Don't read Prophet Song. It's not for you. It's too dark. It'll make you stare into the abyss. It will give you nightmares. It will not console you. It will offer no solace. And it will make you stare into the face of the Medusa. And you might turn to stone. So don't read it. Prophet Song is the story of Ailey Stack, who is a mother of 4 kids, 3 teenagers and an infant, married to Larry, who's a trade unionist in modern day Dublin. That may be the near future. It may be a counterfactual present. It's the story of a liberal democracy coming undone. A populist government is in power and is pulling the threads of the known world apart. And the story is what Ailey Stack needs to do to try and hold her family together through this unraveling. Writing is not a rational act. What happens between the pen and the page is a mystery. But writers find stories that can contain their obsessions. And I suspect that when I started writing this book that I was trying to see into the modern chaos. The sense that the times that we're living in have changed. There's a sense that there is an unraveling of sorts of the world order, that many liberal democracies are now flirting with authoritarianism or fascism or a different kind of politics than what we've known. I'm interested in where all this might lead us to, and I'm interested in simulating and demonstrating what this might actually pull apart, the personal cost of events. The writers that I reread the most are writers that form a conversation across time. They're writers that are speaking to each other about the human condition as though from a cosmic eye. I think of Faulkner, I think of Conrad, I think of Dostoevsky, Virginia Woolf, McCarthy, Flannery O'Connor, Melville. These writers are in conversation with each other. And so I consider this kind of writing a cosmic realism, that there's this sense of the cosmos, this sense of what we're caught up in. The Booker Prize is an award that most writers would admit to wanting to have, but you don't really believe it's going to happen to you because so few are chosen. And there's a lot required to win it. There's a lot of luck required, a lot of alignments. I was astonished when I won, and rightly so, because it's the pinnacle of in English language. There's nowhere else to go, and I see it as an honor. I see it as a role too. There's a role that comes with it, especially in Ireland. But ultimately, I just want to write fiction. I just want to be in a room and to be doing my work. And the Booker asks a lot of you to be public facing, and so I'm here doing this, and that's marvelous. But at the same time, there's a part of me just wants to be in a silent room. The work of translators build bridges from one culture to the next. For me, it's a special event to see your text, your language in that of another. Even better that it's Greek. You know, I've been reading the Greeks, the great Greek writers, all my life, from Homer to Sophocles to Cavafy, all the way up to Cavafy and many others. And so for me, it's a privilege.